Hello everyone. So today we'll be discussing how to reduce body weight or how to get rid of obesity without using medications. So first of all, we should try to add protein to our diet. So when it comes to weight loss, protein it is usually the king of nutrients. Normally, our body burns calorie when digesting or metabolizing the protein we eat. So normally, a high protein diet it can boost metabolism by up to 80 to 100 calories per day. Then we should also prioritize whole and single ingredient food. One of the best things that we can do to become healthier is to include the whole and single ingredient food. And by doing it, we can eliminate the vast majority of added sugar or added fat as well as the processed food. Also, we should try to limit the processed food. The processed foods are usually very high in added sugars, added fat and calories, and usually it also causes an addictive life eating behavior in us. So we must try to limit as much processed food as possible. Also, we should go for stocking up on nutritious foods and snacks. And many studies have shown that the food we keep at home, it greatly affects the weight and eating behavior. So by always having nutrient-dense food available, we can reduce the chances of us or other family members eating less nutritious food. We should also limit the intake of added sugar. Eating a lot of added sugar, it is linked to very much common diseases like heart diseases, type 2 diabetes or cancer. So since sugar, it goes by many names in ingredient list, it is very difficult to figure out how much sugar these foods contain. So we should limit as much added sugar in our diet as possible. Then we should also drink plenty of water. Drinking around 500 ml of water, it increases the calories we burn by around 24 to 30% for an hour afterward. So drinking water before meal, it also lead to reduced calorie intake, especially for the middle-aged and the older population. And also water is very helpful for weight loss when it replaces other beverages which are high in calories and the sugar. So we should drink unsweetened coffee. Coffee it is loaded with many antioxidants and other beneficial compounds, and it also supports weight loss by increasing the energy levels and the amount of calories it burns. Also, we can limit the liquid calories like the various beverages like sugary soft drinks, fruit juices, chocolate milk, or the other energy drinks. One study it showed that there is 60% increase in the risk of obesity among children for each daily serving of a sugar sweetened beverage. Also, we should go for intermittent fasting. So there are different ways to do intermittent fasting like 5:2 diet, 16:8 method, or the eat stop eat method. Generally, all these methods make us eat fewer calories overall without having to consciously restrict the calories during the eating period. This should also lead to weight loss as well as numerous other health benefits are there. So we should eat more fruits and vegetables. These are very nutritious and weight loss friendly foods, and they are also very high in nutrients and fibers, and this makes it possible to eat large servings without consuming excessive calories. Also, we can count calories once in a while. There are several effective ways to do this. We can keep a food diary, or we can take pictures of what we eat, or nowadays even very many apps are available to do it. So we can also use smaller plates. Many studies have shown that using smaller plates, it helps to eat less because it senses how we see the portion size. People usually seem to fill their plate the same regardless of the plate size, so they end up putting more food on larger plates than the smaller plates. So using the smaller plates, it reduces how much food we eat. We should always try a low carb diet, and these are very effective for weight loss. If we limit the carbs and eat more fat and protein, it reduces the appetite and helps to eat fewer calories. it is important that we eat more slowly. If we eat too fast, we may eat more calories than our body needs before our body even realizes that we are full. And fast eaters, they are more likely to develop obesity as compared to those who eat more slowly. Then we can spice up our meals. Normally, the chili peppers or jalapenos, it contain a compound called capsaicin. It boosts metabolisms and helps to burn the fat. We can also take some probiotics. We all know that probiotics, these are live bacteria that have health benefits when eaten, and they improve the digestive health as well as heart health, and also help in weight loss. It's very important that we get enough sleep. Sleeping enough, it is very important for weight loss as well as to prevent future weight gain. Many studies, they have shown that sleep deprived people, they are up to 55% more likely to develop obesity compared to those who get enough sleep. We should all go for more fiber diet. The fiber rich food, it helps in losing weight, and the food that contain water soluble fiber, they are especially helpful, and this type of fibers help to increase the feeling of fullness. Fibers also delay the stomach emptying. They make the stomach expand and promote the release of the satiety hormones. It's also important that we brush our teeth after meals, and dental hygiene products, it temporarily affect the taste of food and beverages, and it helps limit the desire to snack or eat between the meals. Also, we can add resistant exercises. Loss of muscle mass, it is a very common side effect of dieting. If we lose a lot of muscles, our body will start burning fewer calories than before. So resistant exercises like lifting weights can help prevent this loss in the muscle mass. And practicing mindful eating, it is very important. It is a method which is used to increase the awareness while eating. It helps to make conscious food choices and develop awareness of our hunger and satiety. And it also helps us to eat well in response to these cues. And mindful eating, it is very much helpful in weight loss, and it also affects our stress, also helps in binge eating and emotional eating, which are very important risk factors of obesity. So mindful eating is one of the most important method to reduce weight. Also, we should focus on changing our lifestyle. Dieting, it is one of the most one of those things that almost always fail in the long term. So instead of focusing on losing weight, we should try to make a primary goal to nourish our body with nutritious food and daily movement. So these are some of the important methods how we can help to reduce our weight, how we can prevent obesity, and ultimately how we can prevent the risk of developing diseases like diabetes, like hypertension, heart diseases, other chronic diseases. Thank you all.